Alright guys, I want to say thank you for joining in. Today we're going to discuss the topic of communism. Whoa. So, what is communism, you may ask? Well, you see, communism is the idea that everything is shared. Your food, your income, and even your rights are all shared. Of course, it's not a very good idea, seeing as there could be diplomatic relations that could go terribly wrong. But before we jump into all that, we have to see how communism started. Communism was started by a man named Karl Marx. He believed everything should be shared, your food, your income, your house, and your rights, of course. The idea was, of course, centered around peace, love, and sharing. Everything shared. Karl Marx, of course, took it upon himself to write a book, like everybody does. It was called the Communist Manifesto. And other countries, of course, like China, Russia, Germany, and many more, like France, and so on, all started to use this ideology. But the question is, did it work? And the answer to that is, yeah. When everybody in World War I was fighting each other, the Tsar of Russia, Nicholas II, was about to be overthrown by a radical communist group called the Bolsheviks. These are the men who sparked the Russian Revolution and made communism famous. And the leader of these men were none other than Vladimir Lenin. I see, Vladimir Lenin was no ordinary man. He was the leader of around 1 million men. They listened to him speak, and his voice was heard loud and clear. And one of his famous quotes was,
"While the state exists, there can be no freedom. When there is freedom, there will be no state."
What did Vladimir Lenin do? Well, he arrested the royal family, and then Bolsheviks went and killed Nicholas II, I think, as well as the royal family. It's pretty crazy. So, with Tsar Nicholas II dead, there was no other choice than to have none other than Vladimir Lenin himself. And so, the first country with communism as an actual form of government, like actually implemented, not any of what France or Germany did, try to have the communist uprisings, where they literally tried to implement communism, but they failed. Anyway, Russia was the first country to actually implement communism into their government. And so with that, Russia was no longer Russia. It was the USSR, or the United Soviet Socialist Republic. But thanks for watching, guys. I could only get 3 minutes so far, but that was part 1 of the history of communism. If you would like to see more, make sure to like and subscribe, of course. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.